Hi, my name's Fiona, and I'm here today to tell you about how Erica and Over the Rainbow hypnosis absolutely changed my life. So, like so many people, as I started to get older, I put on a few pounds. I would find some kind of a diet program, join it, take the weight off. And then a lot of times I got derailed before I actually hit that goal weight that you have. And not only did I put the weight back on, but I would put more weight on than I had started out with. So over the years, I just kept gaining weight. I'd lose a bunch of it, gain even more. And I was so frustrated. I didn't think anything was going to work. And then I met Erica, and absolutely everything changed. We sat down, we did our hypnotherapy session. The entire session, she talks to you and really helps you find the core of what your challenge is. For me, it was why I was keeping weight on. And once you do that, you come out of your hypnotherapy session and you feel like a weight's been lifted off your shoulders. Well, I never looked back. I know that. I started losing weight immediately. And now we are about 6 months down the line, and I have lost over 50 pounds. I'm still going, I still have a little bit to go, but the difference in my head, the way I feel is so, so different. So in the past, I would get really frustrated and feel really deprived. And in particular, I would feel like I was missing out on something, and here's all my skinny friends who can eat whatever they want, and I didn't get to eat that. And I felt like deprived really is the only word. I don't feel that way anymore because now Erica has just given my brain that little tune up where I feel empowered, and I have a totally different relationship with food, with my body, with weight. For me, it's all a choice now. If I choose to relax a little bit, I will, because I know it's not going to derail me. I never feel when I go out that I'm deprived, that other people are getting something that I'm not. I'm eating what I choose to eat. The difference is what I choose to eat is healthy for me. It makes me feel good. It's good for my body, and I really like it. I like the way I'm feeling about food. Um, so this is just something. Well, 55 pounds later, here I am and just feeling like $1,000,000. A lot of people have asked me about my experience since I did this because that much weight's fairly noticeable. And people tend to have a couple different sets of questions. So the first was about cost. And I've had a few friends who really should call, and actually some have called Erica. And their concern was, well, it costs a lot of money. It's not cheap. And that's true, but what I always say to them is, "How much money have you spent already? And how much are you going to spend and not get any results?" So when you look at all the money that you've spent without getting results, this is a little bit more and really, really worth it because you'll get what you want. You'll get those results that you've been looking for. You'll get that change in your outlook that you've never been able to get before. The other thing that people tend to ask me a lot about is, what is the experience like? What is it like when you're hypnotized? Well, first of all, it's nothing like you see in the movies. Nobody can, make you do crazy, silly things. What you do is you are more open to suggestion. And I'm very receptive to that. And really, anybody can be. But you'll go through your session with Erica, and she'll talk to you the whole time, and you'll be talking to her the whole time. You'll have your eyes closed. And you don't even realize that you're hypnotized until she brings you out of it. And suddenly you feel lighter. You feel like a weight's been lifted off your shoulders. And everything has changed at that point. And you'll start to notice it over the next few days as you start to make different choices, and you'll have a different relationship with whatever the challenges that you're dealing with. So it was a really easy experience. It was actually quite enjoyable. And then she gives you this great recording that you listen to for a couple weeks afterwards. And I actually still listen to mine, and it really just helps to cement and anchor those suggestions that she made. So that's really helpful. The third thing that people talk to me about is, are you on your own afterwards? And of course you're not, because you have Erica there who's your coach. And she is so warm and so caring. And the one thing I will promise you is that she genuinely and legitimately cares about you and what happens and how those results work. And in those coaching sessions, she will give you little tweaks and help you or remind you of different things that can sometimes make a really big difference. So if you are sitting on the fence, Don't wait anymore. I can give you this personal testimonial that it really does work. And I have referred Erica to so many people and will continue to do so because she is an absolute life changer. Thank you, Erica. Thank you, OTR Hypnosis. It's been a fantastic experience.